Hello YouTube, LongLiveRome back with the first part of this very new and interesting game I got. It's called Plague Inc. Originally it was available on, well, phones, mobile devices, apps, whatever you want to call them, as same thing, Plague Inc. But this one is different. This one is Plague Inc. Evolved. And it is definitely involved. Single player, it's just about the same, with some more interesting features. Multiplayer though, that is completely new. I'm very interested to check that out, but first we're going to start a single player. I got this on the Steam store, if that's what it's called. I don't really talk to people about Steam because not many of my friends have it, but I'm pretty sure it's called the Steam store. Anyways, I got it there, about $16, $15 give or take. So let's start right away. Well, first let me back up a little. The point of this game is to kill everyone. Literally everyone on Earth. All 7 billion people in every little country on every corner of the planet using a plague you make. Some sort of disease of any kind. Even zombies, I heard. I played this game a lot on my phone, so I know fairly well what to do, but I haven't played this version, so there's a lot of new things I haven't done. And I've seen some videos, but that's it, just a few videos. I haven't actually done it. This is actually the first time I've opened this up on my computer. So right away, let's go to single player. I'm going to do the main game. These are new to me. Speedrun, I'm sure we can guess what that is. Official scenarios, again, can guess what that is. But custom scenarios, don't know what that is. And the scenarios, the App Store does have those, but you have to buy them. And I don't like spending money on apps, so I haven't played any of those. So those will be new to me too. But for the main game, that's pretty simple. You start off with one of these different diseases. The main one is bacteria, the most common cause of plague. Unlimited potential. Well, it is limited to the game. Oh! Anyways, so obviously we need to start off at level 1, which in this case is bacteria, and we're going to press continue. I don't have any genes unlocked, so I can't use any of them. Again, in the app you need to buy these individually or in packs, but in this you unlock them as you play the game, like a real game should. So right now, since this is my first time playing, I don't have any. See? Genes unlocked. 0. So we're just going to start. We're going to go on brutal. Compulsive hand washing. Doctors never go home. And sick people are locked in prison. What's Mega Bruta? Genetic drift impacts evolution. Huh. Doctors invest in research. That's interesting. Random medical checkups. Oh my. For strategic geniuses living in concrete bunkers. I'm not a genius. I do not think I live in a bunker by any means. But I have played this game quite a bit. So I know, at least with the first 3 levels, I know exactly what I'm doing. So first off, we're going to name this plague. My favorite name. Pathogus. I don't know if that's how you spell it. I don't know what it means. I just know that's my favorite name for a disease. You are new to bacteria. Oh wait, what? No, you are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select a country to begin your plague. When you click on it, you can see more information. Start the pop-up bubble to confirm, or click on any country instead. So, where do I want to start? Let me zoom, dang it! There we go. And more or less. Anyways, I'm going to start right here at home. The United States, no, I'm kidding. I'm going to start in Egypt, because right here they have 2 seaports and 1 plane. So that means they can get anywhere by water and anywhere by land. Play. Pathogus has infected its first human. Weak and used to hot temperatures, it must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. So I'm going to keep this on pause right away and explain everything. This is the type of disease you are. Let me lower that. Too loud for my liking. This is Pathogus, a basic bacteria. Single-celled, blah blah blah, etc, etc. Right here you have statistics of your bacteria. Right here you have the trend of infectivity, severity, lethality. And up here you have evolution history. And this is the basic overview. Don't know what that is yet, because I haven't... Again, I have never really looked at the screen for myself, so I'm just going off from what I know of the app. Right here is transmissions. These are the ways to get the bacteria. Right here are symptoms, which are the things that the bacteria cause. And here are the abilities, which are the things unique to bacteria itself. And here are the effects it has on the human body. Down here it shows what level DNA I have, the infectivity of it, the severity, and the lethality. Infectivity shows how easy it is to get. Severity shows how bad are the symptoms, which basically is the likelihood of someone getting checked up. And the lethality, which is the likelihood of someone dying. Well, let's go up here and click on this. This is what this is. This is what it is. This is the world overview. It shows all the countries in blue that are not infected, the red that are infected, and the black are the ones with no people living. Of course, we haven't killed anyone yet because we just started. Right here is the cure research. When you get discovered, because right now I'm just a regular bacteria, no one really cares, but when I start to kill a lot, governments will start to get interested, and the World Health Organization will take note, and eventually everyone will try to work on a cure, because obviously my goal is to kill everyone, and people do not really take likely to dying. So, they'll start research. Our job is to kill everyone before the research can be done. And that's about it. They have roads, or land borders, ports, and planes. We have to go use all of them to get to everyone. If they're closed off, then we're basically screwed. And what else is there? Right here is the time, which you can do regular play. You could do fast forward. You could do triple speed. Now my computer's kind of slow, so all the things look a little bit laggy, but frankly this game doesn't require much, so it doesn't really matter. You can still tell that the planes are moving, it doesn't really matter where. And right here shows news, right here on July 3rd, 2014. Pathogus begins in Egypt. On the 9th, budget airline planes remove seats for passengers. Doesn't really make sense. This world is also somewhat of a mythopolis, because the world itself is real. It's Earth, obviously, but some of the events are like, huh? For instance, Alaska is part of Canada. That's not done on accident. Apparently there was a weird treaty or something where they gave it to, yeah, weird. Or India, this country right here is part of India. Not true in real life. Or Central America, that's all shown as one. So yeah, this game's not completely accurate, but it's done on purpose. And here's another news. Mass panic over 3D printed robot juicer. New robotic juicer banned in 17 countries after a UN report highlighted its profoundly disturbing behavior. Authorities trying to restrict access to the CAD file. I don't want to know what that is. Anyways, so the goal here is to infect everyone, kill everyone, but in the shortest amount of time. This isn't speed trial, it's just a goal of the game. You're rated based on how quickly you kill. That's it. Just how quickly you kill everyone. That is not my goal. My goal is to just get everyone killed. Yeah, just get everyone killed. Doesn't matter how. Right here is another news that actually affects you. Airlines use new sterilization air filters. New air filters are being used to stop airplanes transmitting any disease between countries. Only advanced airborne diseases can survive on them. So now, in order to travel by plane, we need to go to transmissions, and right here, this Air 1 gives pathogen ability to travel on dust particles, increase infectivity, especially in aired environments, and plane transmission. So now if we evolve this for 9, right now we have 12 points. So we evolve this, exit out, wait for it. Hopefully I'm not wrong. They didn't change this, hopefully. Please tell me I'm not wrong. Let's try fast forwarding. Okay, there. Upgrade lets airplanes be infected again. The air transmission upgrade lets pathogens avoid the new air filters on airplanes and spread between countries again. So there. We successfully evolved the Pathogus, and now we are able to infect more people. I like this new zoom feature. You couldn't zoom in this far before on the app. So if we go down here, we could look at the country we infected, Egypt. So far it's infected 250 people out of, let's click on Egypt, out of 81 million. Now this shows all the details of the planet, the medical research, medical ranking, government rules like banning stuff and making stuff illegal and legalizing things, all the fun stuff. And here shows a nice little picture of how it's doing. Right now it's doing great. Everyone's healthy, blah blah blah. Well, relatively. And right here shows the stats of it. Right now it's a hot plant. It's a hot environment. What is that? I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing it's like, I don't know, just hot, etc, etc, and then poor. They don't have a lot of money. So if we exit out, we can see the whole planet, obviously. Oh, I accidentally paused. And we'll be able to see the progression over time. And the more we infect, the more DNA points we get. And with those, we can invest in more transmission. For me, at least with bacteria, the best ones to do is to do air and water. Because those make it move really quickly with relative ease. And then after that, it's best to do the bacterial resistance, because this makes it resistant to all forms of environments, whereas this one here makes it resistant to cold. This one here makes it resistant to heat, but each one costs 11. Well, I'm sorry, heat costs 11, cold costs 7, but for both of them, it costs 6. And that is unique to bacteria alone. And there we get more DNA points. And now we wait. Pathogus spreads to Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has been infected. Your disease has taken an important step in becoming a plague. When a new country is infected, pop the red bubble to get bonus DNA. Whoop! There it goes. Now we got another one. Woohoo! And there goes 2 more. Let's get them. And also, if you're wondering, the reason why I'm able to play this but not other games is because this game doesn't require much movement of the mouse. So it doesn't bother me if the mouse gets stuck for a second or something. Because I don't have a mouse. So yeah, it's all good. Footballer gives antibiotics after Surus bite? What's that? That's interesting. Ooh! Look, boats are traveling everywhere. The UK just got infected. Sites symptom mutated. Pathogus has mutated and developed a site symptom without using DNA points. But that's not good, because as I said earlier, the severity will get us discovered, and we do not want to get discovered so early. Otherwise the world will start working against us. So right now, when you get these, they're called evolve. To take them away, they're called devolve. And that will give me 2 DNA points, a refund. But the next time I try to do that, it will only give me 1. And then after that, it will give me none. And then if I want to devolve after that, it will actually take away a point, cost 1. Tip: World menu contains useful data. New pathogens is beginning to spread around the world. Use the world data menu, bottom right. That's my left, right here, my right, to see which countries are not infected yet. So as stated, the red are the ones that are infected. So as you can see, we've infected quite a few countries. We got India, Saudi Arabia, Middle East, Egypt, Sudan, South Africa, Libya, Spain, UK, and the USA. In fact, the USA just got infected, so let's try to get that DNA point quickly. Oh my gosh. I don't know my countries. Oh my gosh. More infectious than tuberculosis. Pathogus has infected more people in the world than TB and is a very infectious disease. It is. And as you can see, each infected country gets the little red thing. Oh, that's just Egypt. So right here you got the little bar of the percentage of the people being infected. This little marker is about 10%, and the rest of it, all the way to the top, is 100. Let's click off that. Here's the world. Right now, let's go there. Less than 1% of the world is infected. But total, over 21 million people are infected already. That's huge. Another thing to note is right here, see the rich sign that doesn't have the cross through it? That means it's a rich country. Rich countries, they have medicine. Well, better medicine, that is. So we go to abilities. We can develop anti-medicine, drug resistance, where the pathogen becomes resistant to class 1 and 2 antibiotics, increasing effectiveness in wealthy countries. So right away we want to get this because the wealthy countries are the ones that will be investing most in a cure, and we want to take those down first. Now let's press play. Another boat. Where are the boats going? Boat. Where are the planes? Boat. India's already infected, so that's not going to be of any good. Any new countries coming? Got South Africa. Ooh, Japan. See, when the red line comes, that means a new one is being made. If the red line is already there, that means it's already been infected. By airline, at least. Scotland should... Pathogus is infected more in the world than HIV, and is an extremely infectious disease. Good, it's bacteria. Scotland should become part of France. Well, that just makes no sense. So where's this going? South Africa. That's South America. Gosh dang it, I know my continents. America, how are they doing? 44 infected, not bad. 81 million infected total. Most of those are in Egypt. Interesting. What is this? Oh, that's that thing. 2% have become infected. We now have 17 DNA points, but we can either spend those or save those up. As of right now, there is no max on the bar. Listen to the music. Let's speed up a bit more. It's gonna go, I guess, 3 days a second. Speed 1 is 1 day a second. Well, like every 2 seconds. Speed 2 is 1 every second. And then speed 3 is 3 days a second. I think that's how it goes. On the app, you also got to buy the full version to get the speed cheat. Well, not cheat, but fast forward, pause, etc. In the regular one, you could just do play, or in the demo, I should say, you could just do play and pause, which is good enough. Global warming, cold countries getting colder. Latest research shows that cold countries are getting significantly colder due to global warming. So now we go here to disease, and see, now the bacterial resistance comes in handy even more because the cold is getting colder. But this fights against that and makes it so bacteria can survive in those conditions. So now, since this is 9, let's just go and evolve to level 2. Let's go to transmission. And you had symptoms. My favorite is this one. This one's the most mental. Insomnia makes people sleepy. Which irritability to sleep, I'm so sorry. Insomnia, inability to sleep, makes people irritable and less productive. Here is sites, which is the lumps of pockets of the pathogen, slightly chanceable. I'm not reading it, I'm trying to think of a way of saying it. It can burst. It can burst blood everywhere and get everyone else icky. Ammonia. Anemia. Decrease in red blood cells or hemoglobin in the blood can lead to hypoxia in the organs. Whatever that means. Rashes, of course we know what that means. Coughing, of course. And nausea. These 3 are the most common with regular infections that you would know. Whereas these 2 are more scientific and medically based. They are harder to see. And then this one is mentally based. This one's my favorite. I like mental stuff. Global warming, no, we already read that. So after a time of waiting, eventually it will just be country after country, pop, getting infected. See, like that, but more often. Pop, whoop, ooh, Iceland. Greenland and Madagascar are always the hardest ones to get, but Madagascar already got it, so that's good. New Zealand, Turkey, Ukraine, I don't know, what is that? I don't know how to pronounce that. Brazil! Indonesia! I don't know. What is that? China, of course. No, I don't think it was China. Southeastern Asia. That's not even a country. Is it? I know there was an alliance of the Southeastern Asia. It was like, NATO-y? I don't know. It was something like NATO. Oh my gosh, look at India. Look at Saudi Arabia. They got planes up the hizzo. How much do we have infected? 13%, and look at all the countries. Was that Mexico? This is going so fast, I'm not used to this speed. Pathogus has mutated. Not sites again! I don't want the sites! They get me in trouble. See? Now it's 1 refund. Next time it will be 0. And then it will start costing me. We got 1/6 of the world population infected. Well, wait. No, we got almost a quarter infected. My gosh. Brazil. That's Brazil, right? Oh no, that's Bolivia. Caracas, Venezuela. Bogota, Colombia. Quito. I don't know. It's a dumb song I had to learn for Spanish class. Don't bother about it. But yeah, the one I'm looking forward to most is the zombie one. Apparently you can even control the zombies and tell them where to go. That is cool. I like warfare. In zombie warfare, that's just cool. Apparently there's also a zombie team that can be developed and they can fight off your zombies unless you kill them fast enough. And I plan on giving them a fighting chance. Just because it's so cool. Look at my bacteria. It's boiling in the, I don't know, the hot lands of the Sahara. Where's Germany? Germany has 300 infected. Not Deutschland! What was that? Not the Caribbean. Central America. More infectious than the common cold. So now we're the most common bacteria in the entire world. At, huh? Oh no, that's, I want the world, not Central America. 26%. What was that? That was Russia? Yep. Wait a second. That's not Russia. That's definitely not Russia. Was that Vietnam? Because there's Korea, right? Yep, there's Korea. Oh, but I want that point. Oh my gosh, we got almost 80. What should we do now? Sorry about that. Microphone fell. Whoa, look at all this. Evolution of history. Yeah, these are things we got and on which date, blah blah blah. Daily infections over 6 million a day. More than 6.5 million. Genetic complexity. We're simple bacteria. And we started in Europe, or yeah, well, no, Egypt. Transmission. Can we use? Nah, I don't want any. I'm perfectly happy with what we got. Like, look how quickly we're spreading. And this is on brutal. This game's usually very difficult. Heavy flooding in Russia. Oh no! Look, heavy flooding and 96 people died. You gotta be kidding me. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good numbers. Out of how many people, Russia? Like 200 million and 96 die from a flood? That's not bad. Consider yourselves lucky. Come on, click on New Zealand. Oh, I wonder if Greenland... Nope, did not get infected. Let's look at the world. Half of the world has been infected, and the only ones left are the Netherlands and Greenland. And that... Oh wait, that's a sea. What am I talking about? Yeah, that's the Casper Sea, I think. Come on, Greenland. Oh my gosh, look at all the points. I'm going to use one. Where is it? Abilities. I'm going to get the cold to help inside Greenland. I'm going to get the genetic hardening, which basically makes it harder to analyze in a lab. To make research speed, the cure take longer. And then I'm going to get genetic hardening 2. spend more of the points, but make it harder to get a cure. For symptoms, I'm going to get, where is it? Yeah, coughing. It's like, whatever, that's okay. But right here, pneumonia. Serious fluid build and discharge from the lungs. People in cold climates especially vulnerable. And we're going against the Netherlands, so that will be helpful. See, already. New minor disease spreading. See, now that I've been infected, now that I've been exposed, people will start noticing me. Why disease spotted in Egypt? Brazil starts work on cure. So see, now we click on Brazil, and their research is $769.18, the 4th ranking tier, whatever. And their whole country is infected, so yeah, they better be working on a cure, otherwise I'd question the government. Turkey starts work on cure, so see, now this percentage bar will start to go up. But we need Greenland, we need Britain, pneumonia, whatever that is, I'm gonna take that away. Yeah, see, now I get none back. Oopsie. Yes, take it away. We need Russia, the Netherlands, and Greenland. And Canada, of course. Must get the Mounties. Mounties? Yeah, Mounties, you know, stereotypical police, yada yada. Morocco starts work on cure. So right now the world is almost screwed. If we can get Greenland, then they will be screwed. Because, you know, they're the only island. That's the only way to really stop the disease from getting to you completely. Billions of dollars damage caused in the UK. Who expects it will take years to repair the damage caused to thousands of businesses, homes, and research facilities? That's good. Research facilities. We like the sound of that. Which I still question, who are we? Are we the bacteria itself? Or are we some madman who just developed it in his laboratory or something? Get it? So there, we got Canada now. Real quickly too. London Olympics mystery. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the London Olympics. Organizers promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change. Intriguing. Norway got infected, and Norway, zoom in, come on. Norway is the country. They're back on, okay, I don't care. Norway is the country that sends boats to Greenland, which Greenland doesn't have any planes, so the boat is the only way to get to Greenland. London Olympics infect the UK. People infected with the pathogus came to London and spread their disease. It should have never gone ahead. Really now? Wouldn't have seen that coming by any means at all. Ever. Ukraine, Baltic states, Poland, Finland, Russia, and Sweden are still relatively uninfected. Well, and Norway. What about Iceland? Iceland, oh my gosh, they got infected a while ago and they're still taking a while. Really? Let's try to hurry this up a bit. Oh, I should do insomnia and paranoia. Wait a second. Never mind, that will increase the severity, won't it? Sorry, that's going to cost me one. That was a waste. See, that's why you make sure that's what you want before you get it. We need it to be even colder. Well, no, we need it to be warmer in cold areas, colder in warm areas. But the warm areas we got, as you can see, the only place left is Peru. Yeah, Peru. We don't want that. We don't want the pulmonary blah blah blah, whatever. Where is it? Yeah, now it's going to cost me 2. But that's okay, I got 75 points. But still, we got all the warm areas. All that's left is the cold areas. With the exception of New Zealand. But look, it's going up. Higher, higher, faster, and faster. What's the world at? 8% is all that's left. And we got the Baltic states. All that's left is Ukraine. And and that's it. Ukraine. Pathogus has had its genome fully sequenced by scientists, who researchers say that this breakthrough will help cure efforts. Oh shoot. That's not good. Oh well, it doesn't matter. They only got 18%. I'm not worried at all. Not even the slightest, because you know there's no way that they'll start researching more when it becomes deadly. I don't know, just a hunch. That's why it's so important to hurry this up, so that way we can have more time to kill them all. Because right now, it's just bacteria. It's causing a little coughing, but that's about it. We need it to kill. And this music suits my goals perfectly. Pathogus has been placed on the WHO watch list. Although not very dangerous, governments warn that a more deadly strain could appear. Well, yeah. There we go. Greenland, finally. And now every country in the world is infected. 25% of the cure is completed though also. And Russia's still not that. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's just jumping. France leading cure effort. Huh, Germany's gone. Well, it will be. France shut down the airports. Okay. Your country's 100% infected, doesn't really matter. Look at Russia. It's just going. Look at it. Look at all the little bumps. 5% left. Haha, got it. Heavy flooding in Italy. Oh my gosh. All these disasters. Heavy flooding, blah blah blah, research facilities. Bye bye. Good for us. 50% completed. You know what? Time to do the insanity makes it harder to, how you say, harder to study. Do I want insanity? No, not yet. First death in Colombia. First death from Pathogus has been confirmed in Colombia. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible? I wonder which. Pathogus kills very fast. People are dying in New Zealand faster than new people are being infected. Really? Whoa, all these little bottle thingies. Let's go to overview. We're killing... Daily infection 0, huh? That can't be. Huh. Well, let's, I don't know what to do. Let's see Canada. They're cold and they're rich, so we're gonna want more of the, antibody stuff. It's gonna cost 30, oh my gosh, it's a lot. So there. We got all the cold and we got all the bacteria. Or the, drug stuff. It's at 70%. I actually think I might lose this. Anarchist bomb in Russia. Huh. So Russia's losing it. 75% done. It's not good. Yeah. There's one thing called the genetic reshuffle, which basically slows down a cure, but not that much. But if I do it, then I won't have enough to kill everyone. Let's do it, see what happens. Yeah. Screwed. I didn't do it right. Wow, it's really slow cure. Nausea, mutated. So this was a fail. Yeah, they got the cure. I infected it, well, most people, but they got the cure. And I lost. Oh well, that happens. I tried doing something different, it didn't work out. And what I tried doing different was infect people faster. Remember I said I'm good with just these two? Well, instead I tried getting these things also. And then these things, and it didn't work out very well. So next time, we know exactly what to do. And next time, we won't mess up. See you all next time. LongLiveRome, signing off, and see you next time. Let's watch this while we wait.